Hello. Sorry. Problem with opening up my windows to let some cold air in is that now I hear everything that's going on outside, and sometimes it freaks me out. Oh, right. No camera, of course. Hold on. We'll fix it. We'll fix it. As we always do. Um, there. And then, of course, this will work the first time. Kaboom. Actually, shit, it did. We're business. Hi. You thought it was Elgato saying hi? Nah, Elgato don't care. Hello, chat. How you doing? Let me kind of settle in. Never an Andrew stream without the Elgato screen. Part of it is like if I just had something here, like a DSLR. I love using my iPhone screen as a camera. It's just that I have to use my phone as a phone, so it's always disconnected at some point. So I need to remember to plug it in before I do anything. Part of it is that I need to use it in order to do the social media stuff. So even during the 10-minute countdown, hey, you can submit that as a raid message if you'd like. Just using your channel points, which I haven't messed with yet, but inflation is coming. So yeah, I need to use it for all this social media stuff, even during the countdown, the 10-minute countdown. And I then don't bring it back with me and then plug it in before I hit start, basically, before I hit the home screen. So typically speaking, I would normally have all my shit figured out if I had part of what I want to do with this whole setup in the first place was so that I never had to set up and tear down. That is always the goal with these streams, is that I should never have to, almost never have to set up anything or tear down anything, and I should just be able to press the button, start the stream, and everything goes just perfectly fine. And I've achieved 85 to 90% of that, and that's pretty good. Realistically, the only problems is sometimes I tear down the lights here that I now have in front of me coming in from below. I'll tear those down in order to take care of if I want to do an unboxing, or I just don't want them there. And that takes a couple seconds to set back up. It's not too bad. It's less time consuming than trying to tear down and build up microphones and things like that. Are those Pikachu pumpkin lights? Yes, they are. It's I made sure that we actually had Halloween decorations this year. Because last year was when I did I think I just did the lights. I changed the lights to this orange fireplace kind of thing. And then a couple weeks ago, I bought these off Pokemon Center. So I bought the lantern here. I bought this Snorlax diorama thingy, and then the Pikachu lights. And that was costly. Drinking on the job, really. First off, you didn't notice that I've been doing this for weeks? I've had at least one cup, at most two, during the solo streams, and usually during the collab streams. A, it's kind of nice. B, it helps me not overthink everything. I think I even talked about it last week. So yeah, a little bit. It kind of settles me, because my brain is going at 1,000 miles an hour, and especially when I start to stream or right before stream, I have bad like setup anxiety. And so sometimes it just kind of helps me like get into the rhythm or like kind of calm down. I don't need it as much for like love seat or couchin' because usually once things get started, then it's just like either me and DM or the three of us just like clowning around, and it kind of helps me not think about everything else quite as much. But if it's just me, or if it's me plus like online collabs, then yeah, it helps. I live. I want those Pikachu pumpkin lights and the big fluffy Kirby. Kirby we got from round 1, actually. No, did we? I think we did. I know DM won this. The Kirby was 1. It's Sweet Pink Ball, I think is the company. So if you want to look up Sweet Pink Ball, that's all I got for you. It was made in Japan, which makes sense as to why we got it out. It makes round 1 sound plausible with safe search. Oh boy. Anyway, let's see what we got. Did nobody's wait, hold on. My activity feed is wrong. Is that the description or the manufacturer? That's what I thought. I was like, why is it? There's no way, because like it's on. This is the label. It said, wow, that's really close. It says so on the label. And this is how much I like this camera, because there's still like a couple of feet between us, and it still shows up really well. Anyway, yeah, that's what's on the label. It's kind of weird how that worked out. So, who is first? Shoal, thank you for being first. And then we got Mlep, Circle, Ame, Tech. We got one more that could be early crew, but thank you all for being early crew. Also, congratulations to Mlep, who somehow resubscribed for 6 months at tier 1. Did you do that? Because people have been trying to gift you a sub for like a month or 2. Kind of, thank you for being early crew. Circle Now Squared resubscribed for 6 months at tier 1. Hell yes. We got Hyper Puppy Dumpies. I was finally able to give my money to Twitchazon. Well, we appreciate that wholeheartedly. Thank you for that. I have some stuff to talk about, maybe a couple of things to talk about. And then depending on, so what I kind of want to do 2 things. I want to do one thing. I'm going to talk about what's coming up for the streams, because we have this week, we have half of next week, and then we're in November, and I have some changes for November, which is also kind of why I want to finish DK Bananza soon. So if we run out of things to talk about, we're in trouble. If we run out of things to talk about, then maybe I'll just start DK Bananza early. But if not, then we'll just start it after Yappy Hour. So but I've already had the talk. That's why I need to drink. No, so basically I'm good. I'm well versed in the talk. I went to DeviantArt for 2 days. That's how I had the talk. And so basically the one of the things that you also need to get to the DLC before the event starts next week. Wait, what event? The reason why I say I live because no internet for days, because bad people coding bad code that took down AWS Cloudflare and Google DNS services. I think I remember seeing some of that on the Discord, but I thought that was for like other things that you were dealing with. But I didn't realize you didn't have internet for literally days. So I'm glad that you're live. And I'm glad that your first thought was to come here. What are you talking about? Before the event starts next week? What is the event? So there's a couple of things. First off, oh yeah, and you have a 3-stream streak? Hell yeah. One of the things that when we talk about goals, because we're getting pretty close to the end here on the month of October, but we still have goals for the month, and those goals have mostly been beaten. I think we need what, like 200-ish more bits for to complete the bits goal. That will complete our sub and bit goal, in which case we will continue playing Gauntlet. So just a couple hundo more bits, and then we'll be done with all 3 bars. We were helping K-Dog work through their issues. Right, I remember that, but I for some reason I didn't realize that K-Dog just like didn't. Well, for one thing, K-Dog was on Discord, so I guess my immediate thought wasn't, well, K-Dog doesn't have internet. I just assumed there were other issues going on. There's an event starting on the 28th where you can play Emerald Rush and get a couple special statues for the island, one of which is Ungard. Ah, the one Bananza power that wasn't in the game. So Emerald Rush is kind of their way to kind of like elongate you playing DK Bananza so you don't trade it into GameStop. I see. So speaking of bits, I have finally started hunkering down, and I am changing bit alerts, or I'm adding bit alerts. We have a couple of bit alerts that already exist.
I've already forgotten what the reward is for reaching the bits goal, but here's more money towards it anyways.
Our bits goal, thank you for the hundo. Our bits goal is just once we hit sub and bits, then we will do Gauntlet next month in November. So that's the promise. And so we're getting close. But what I'm trying to do now is I'm going to be updating some things. We're going to be kind of experimenting. I want to add, basically I'm kind of like copying what Josh has been doing for bit alerts to add like sound effects, maybe video. So I'm kind of hoping to do a little bit of what Claire does and what Josh does, and kind of mix that in. So the idea will be that for every like 100 of bits, we'll play a different style of alert. So for example, for like 100 bits, it might do, actually I have the list right here. Have my leftover bits. Thank you so much for that. Because like, you know how you're hearing like this sound effect? Basically I'm gonna start doing like meme shit. So if you donated like 120 bits exactly right now, it'll play a sound clip from Freakazoid, which is one of my favorite shows as a kid. And so I'm trying to think about like, what are all my favorite shows? What are all my favorite retro things? Bring those into bit alerts. So for like, if you donate 100 bits, it'll play a random Freakazoid alert. If you donate 200 bits, it'll play a random Star Fox 64 soundbite. 300 bits. I'm trying to add a new thing for 300 bits. It'll play a random soundbite from one of our shows. So, you know, something that either I have said, something that Caboose, Regenesis, Filthy Pizza, like some kind of quote that has kind of permeated or is memorable. I want to add that as like a soundbite, a reactionary soundbite. And then text-to-speech is probably no longer going to be 100. I think we might actually need the CRT effect lessened after all on over 1080p display zoomed in, and I still can't read that. Let me, I'll be right. I'll go to her desk. Hoedown song alert when? Here's the fun thing. We have the people to do an Irish drinking song. So maybe for a much higher amount, I could probably convince Caboose, Pizza, at least Caboose and Pizza, to do an Irish drinking song. Maybe. Caboose, are you here? I think Steven starts at 5,000. I ain't need no convincing. Good. Really, it should be when all 4 of us are on the couch to do like an actual Irish drinking song with 4 contestants. But I don't think I could like convince DM to do it. But also, that's rare. Like to have all 4 of us on the couch. So I think we'll be fine just having the 3 of us do an Irish. We could come up with something. Yeah, we could probably make that work. Anyway, I'm actually gonna take that into consideration. I'll add that to the list. So Regenesis will be the Mal of the group. Does Mal not do the Irish drinking song? I mean, I know that like with Hoedown, I think Steven's the only one that does it. Mal just like stares, right? I really need to watch more Steven George streams. Anyway. Hold on. Oh, hello. Interesting. Sorry, I'm like realizing something about... Oh, this was busted. That's fun. What was I doing over here? Hold on. The duet songs, she usually does not do line 3 and sometimes doesn't do the other lines either. CRT effect. All right. Yes. Let me check on that. Progress bar. So, I think there we go. All right. Oh, you know what? Here, this might help a little bit better if I actually do it from here. So let me head into goals. Come on, press the button. Okay. Yeah, I can't fucking read that. So what we're gonna do is try to impact that in real time. Actually, can I full screen this? Scale filtering. Nope. Blending mode. No. Order. Transform. Copy. Remove. Rename filters. That's probably not up here. Let me see. View. Full screen. You know, I don't hate that. Why can't I view a scene in full screen? I like the effect, but yeah, like wait, hold on. Can I right click? Nope, that still doesn't work. How do I open preview projector? Okay. Ah, here we go. Beautiful. Okay, so now I can actually full screen this. I actually kind of like this. I should do this all the time. Anyway. Oh, it goes away as soon as I click out of it. Fuck. All right. So let's take a look at this. Phosphor layout is 15. If I do the phosphor layout at 13, that's a little bit easier to read because we're at 4799 of 5,000. I can read that. If I preview that... Oh. That's not what I wanted. Preview. Interesting. It's actually harder to read when I full screen it. Okay. Let's try lowering the... All right, let's try 15 and lower the... Okay, so if I do 50% intensity and then if I reduce the bloom, because that's kind of not helping. All right, so that I reduced the bloom. What's the threshold? Oh, I see. Does that help a little bit? Actually, yeah, you're right. Let me see. I mean, I can try to up the font size. I think I should be able to. Subscribe. So let me try it just for the... We'll try it for the sub goal bar, because that's the easiest one I can find. Theme select, font settings. Yes, I can increase it. What happens if I increase it to 20? Yeah, that's way easier. Hey, can you read that? Can you guys read that? Is that fine? What happens if I do it for bits? I think I did it 20. So let me try this one. And save. Yeah, is that a little easier to read? Oh my god. I knew I couldn't read it because I was like back there. I had no idea how bad it was. Now there are other filters. It is easier, but bits is still a little iffy. Okay. Well, let me do a couple of things here. So I'm gonna increase the font for all of these. I like... You want 22? So let's do 20. So, all right, followers is going to change. How is that? That's 22. That's pretty easy to read. So if I go back to bits and you said 20, let's do 22. How's that? Is that easier? That is def better. Okay. So we're gonna do... Oh, I did 22 for followers. I did 22 for bits. There. So we're doing 22 for all three. Okay, so now you know it's actually, I think, like 201 to get to our goal. So 201 bits, that'll get us to 5,000. And then... Maybe I forgot to mention it last time you were messing with it, but your setup with it is like trying to take a 480p monitor and set your display settings for a 1080p monitor. Windows can save display profiles, right? Maybe try setting your display resolution to 480p off stream and see what changes, and use that to adjust these screens if you can. Let's see, maybe I forgot. My display resolution to 480p. I think part of it is that, like, all right, so I think bloom size is usually about there. What's the threshold? So if I increase threshold to that. Because I'm not sure, I mean, to be fair, I don't really know. There's a lot of things. I think Jiggy showed this off at one point. Because there's a lot of cool retro effects that you can do. So this is called analog glitch. This is digital glitch. These are supposed to be scan lines. But they're not very good. It's also showing me that there's a little bit of bleeding on the webcam, but that's fine. This is VHS, but I'm not as big a fan of it. Retro codec is pretty good. I like how this looks like a Sega CD game, even though you can't read anything. Oh, you guys want to see? You guys want to go to the Matrix? Look at that. Look at that. Beautiful. You can even do emojis. What? You don't like that? What is cathode boot? Oh, cathode boot. So I don't know how to use this because I wanted to use this before, but there's this way to like make this appear and disappear like you're turning on a TV. And I definitely want to use that for something, but I'm too stupid to know how to use it. NTSC, I like this filter. Ads. That's one way. That's one thing. Opening and closing the stream would be another. Ask Claire how to do it for transitions. Does Claire use this filter? Does Claire use like the cathode thing? I like NTSC. And then yes, this is CRT. So CRT is how we get the monitor appearance. And this is actually it at its default. So I think I was using this as the initial, but I didn't like the geometry. So I did think yeah, barrel distortion. So I lowered the barrel distortion to a very small amount because I just didn't want it to like simply cut off everything or make the screen seem more claustrophobic. And then you can do what's called the vignette amount. The vignette amount, I kind of was fine with it at the default. So I think we had a phosphor layout of 15. And then corner radius pretty much at 0. And I think barrel distortion was basically at 0. I think I had it like there. Just to have something. And then I think I moved the bloom size to about 1. But I might, okay. Yeah, I think 1 makes this more legible. Ah yes, vignette, also known as the option you turn off immediately in Minecraft. But threshold, I think, is fine. So I think I can change this to, I think 13 is more like a PC monitor. So we may stick with that. Let me just copy because we have a couple other screens that use it. Merge progress is one of them. I wish I could add the CRT effect to this transition, but I can't. So it is what it is. And wait, where'd we go? All right. Because this is back at 15. 15 is I kind of like as well, but it's fine. And then we have our schedule screen. So now these should all be pretty much legible. Don't worry about nothing showing up here. It's fine. Okay. And then I'll be right back. You're not going to hear me for like a second because I'm going to go to the intermission screen.
Free! Handling while supplies last. Be right back.
Hello, I'm back. Did you miss me? We appreciate you fixing the hard to read things on stream. Now reading makes it a lot easier to know which goals are which. Well, I mean, if I don't do that, then it's going to be more difficult for people to want. I mean, it helps me. But I really do want to make this, you know, the streams better, more engaging. And if you can't read what's on screen, it's not going to help anybody, including me. So, that being said, thank you for letting us know the bare minimum to get what we want. Just ask! And, you know, give me bits. But yeah, we let me see if I can just bring it up actually. And we'll just talk about it. It's a preliminary. I'm going to show you the preliminary of our you know, what we got going on. Why am I... Oh, okay, this works. Okay, so let me go ahead and move this out of the way. And then I'm gonna swap everything. Whoa! That is not what I meant to happen. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, no. What the heck happened? Guys, where's OBS? Are we still streaming? OBS won't come back. Show. Oh my... Wait, are we streaming? Chat. We are? How? This is very confusing. Well, okay, so I literally cannot see you guys. Which means I can't see what I'm doing. So I don't know. Front end is borked, but back end's working. That's ridiculous. So what are you guys seeing? The answer to how is between you and OBS at this point. Oh my god. All right. But the problem is that... All right, I need to Control-Delete this. All right, I'm going to see which version of OBS... It's got to be this one. All right, look, if I'm gone, I'll be right back. Hi, I'm back. So I don't know what happened because my multi-action basically caused this to full screen, which caused a bunch of other things to happen. So, you know, I did my best. So, I'm going to take a look at this. Need to make sure. Okay. All right. That may be part of a lot of problems. Wait, hold on. Am I realizing something about myself? Okay. Okay. So PC screen, let me just make sure. Right, so that should be fine. OBS. There. A number of ads this break. Just in time for... Look, well, I used the button. All right, I apologize. If you... Look, who's in chat that doesn't have a sub? Who's in chat that doesn't have a sub? Look, we still have until November, but you can still gift a sub. I'm just saying. You know what I mean? They don't have to suffer. All right, let me try this button again. Okay. That technically is wrong. Now I understand why there are so many problems here. Okay, so you should be over here. So now, do that. Perfect. And now you should move over. Whew! Okay. That did not destroy the stream this time. So now, you can see what I've been working on. 5 community members without a sub. I've got to take notes. So, I'm going to need another one more than I realized. So, basically what's going on is that I'm going to be creating an alert list, and we are going to be looking at, this is just a draft. So, text-to-speech is going to move back to $5. The only reason why is because when I think about the length of the sound bites, I want the sound bites to make sense based on the length. So, if it's a very short amount of time, then I don't want people to spend as many bits. And for the, text to speech, you can make your message as long as you want. So for it being $5, it makes it at an even price that people will be able to at least put a longer message if they want to, and it will last longer, I guess, than some of the others. Random commercial soundbite. If you guys remember how we had sound alerts, then are we gonna get an alerts command? Yes. Well, I think I had one that I deactivated because it wasn't worth it. And also there's an old alerts list on my channel page. So if you go to the channel page, are we gonna get Big Bill Hells? Yes, you're gonna get Big Bill Hells. So random commercial sound bites are probably, they're going to be at least a little longer, so it's not going to be like a quote specifically. But my idea is I will probably base it sort of around Josh's, but I might base it more around Claire's, where by entering a bit amount between 100 and 200, you're going to get a Freakazoid soundbite that's randomized, and it'll depend, based on what you want. But then there might be sound bites that are very good to use at specific times. So I might make them specific dollar amounts. I haven't really quite figured this out yet. So it's kind of a work in progress. I'm trying to get this done before November. So I already at least have the list. I just need to go find the sounds. When it comes to sound bites from the couch, it's anything that either we have said or something that the community has made. So a while back, Cactusay made a soundbite that's technically just from Welcome to the Black Parade, but it's just messed up, a really messed up version of it. So I'm going to take that from sound alerts up to just regular bit alerts. And the reason why I wanted to do this instead of using sound alerts is because I think this way more people are likely to use and submit bits, because those will actually go towards a bit goal. I don't know why, but sound alerts just doesn't work that well with Twitch. So if we're trying to have a bit goal and people just want to do like funny alerts and stuff like that, I don't know if they're just not going to do it because they're afraid that it won't count towards the goal. It would. I would add it later, but this makes it easier, and I don't have to use like a third-party thing. I want you to know I had a plan where if I started streaming before you added Big Bill Hells, I was going to add it as an alert to mine with a rare chance for it to be a furry version. I might still do. That's kind of what I'm looking to do, is that I want to be able to... I don't want this to be too complicated. And I like what Claire does in that a lot of the alerts are completely random. So I'm trying to kind of see what works, right? This is going to be a learning process for all of us. So this might change. Sorry. This might change. I don't know why everything's breaking. Everything's falling apart. I wanted you guys to see that I connected my controllers to my mic stand and then it all fell apart. What are we talking about? We are talking about what the bit alerts are going to look like starting next month. I just learned about Gravity TIL. I'm glad I could teach you guys about something. Call me Mr. Wizard. I'm teaching you all about science. Anyway, so yeah, that's the next goal for the streams, is that I want to make it so that bit alerts or bits are easier or more like people actually want to submit bits. And a lot of that just had to do with the fact that like bits were something that you just gave, right? Sometimes they had an alert to go with it because I had originally built bit alerts and then just didn't move forward with it. But I want to retire sound alerts, and the reason for that is because like nobody was really using it for bits. I might keep sound alerts just for some channel point redemptions. You can actually probably already tell that I have updated the prices on the channel redemption sound alerts, so they're all 100 coffee beans now instead of the 50. But otherwise, I am going to be trying to, as you do, but I'm essentially going to be trying to do new things here and make it so that the streams are a little bit more interactive. Now, when it comes to price, Onk slides into chat with a baked potato for dinner. What does Onk miss? You missed Gravity. But a baked potato sounds pretty good right now. We're talking about bits. We are trying to update how we do bit alerts. Like I kind of have bit alerts in the background at some point, but I didn't really update them. And then there will be some bit alerts that are specific to a price. I know that chat wanted to do I'd buy that for $1, so instead of making it 100 bits, which is an actual dollar, I'm just making it 1 bit. So if you do 1 bit, it'll play that soundbite of I'd buy that for $1. I know it's not actually $1, it's not the 1-to-1, but I didn't want to screw up the because 100 bits is going to be a random freeze. It's fine. This is how we're doing it. And then for the higher range areas, we will try to change this up a little bit based on whether or not people actually go for it. I know that not everyone wants to spend like 1,000 bits, and that's okay. I don't want anybody to break the bank here, but I do want to make the prices fair. And these would be like different musical remixes, kind of what you would see in like Josh's streams. And that idea is to just ensure that like people don't terribly abuse them, but then there might be some secret alerts in there that I don't tell you about. Everyone knows about the 5,000 bit alert by now. because it's appeared a couple of times. Drapes is going to come back, but it's going to be at a different price range. I'm toying with this one. I'm not exactly sure if I'm actually going to make it this long or this expensive. And then the commercial music remixes are just going to be like just longer soundbite. I can go and find a ton of musical remixes based on different ads. Strangely enough, there's a market for it. So this is what's coming out for November. You know, I'd spend so much more bits if the fucking cent to bit ratio wasn't so wildly off, but that's 500% Twitch's fault. Well, it's like, I'm gonna say that, like, I say this all the time. This is not my job. This is not how I make my money. This is not how I make a living, which is why my goals are so low. If this was my full-time job, then I probably would be like, oh my God, please. But at the same time, you know, everything that I make, monetarily, it goes straight back into the channel. I basically don't use any money I make from Twitch for personal reasons. I pretty much use that and bank it as, all right, I can now afford like new artwork for YouTube, for example, or I can afford a new logo. I can afford, you know, the crap that you see behind me to like make this space what it is today. But I want to give you money, and Twitch is making it expensive. Right. But at the very least, we'll think about it. We'll talk about it. Because I know Josh does bits and tips. And I think tips means that, like, you don't have to use Twitch's system. So if it is a problem that... Because right now, maybe we need to talk about this, because right now I'm using this as a starting point to use Twitch's alert system instead of Stream Elements' alert system. And the reason for it is, A, I get 2 animated emotes for just using it, and B, it allows for alerts that Stream Elements cannot do, like hype trains. So I want to be able to add a hype train alert. I can't do that on Stream Elements, but I can through Twitch's alert system. And I don't think it's worth it just to do one alert, like to add in a new browser source just for one alert, right? So if tips are the way that chat wants to go, then I need to know that now, because then I have to use Stream Elements. You're a mod, yes? Then ban the site from all. Twitch has its own alert system now? Yes. Twitch has had its own browser source for alerts for like over a year now, I think. And they really want you to... Twitch has been spending the last 2 years trying to get people from using other resources other than Twitch. So like, they use Stream Elements, they allow Stream Elements, they allow Streamlabs. But I think all in all, Twitch wants you to use Twitch. So they have invented their own alert system, and it's fairly the same. And in my case, because I don't have a bit alerts really set up, this is the case for me to use one or the other. Am I going to use Twitch's alert system, or am I going to use Stream Elements alert system? I'm still using Stream Elements for other things, but I can use Twitch's alert system instead. So, by the way, everyone who's lurking, God, I appreciate you for like listening to me just yammer on about this. I much appreciate it to everyone there. My only question is, can I mess with it and make it even stronger? I don't know, because I guess I don't know why you couldn't do that with Stream Elements either. Because the most enticing factor of Twitch's alert system is that it allows for certain alerts that I can't use otherwise. And the main one, obviously, is the hype train. So if I add a hype train alert, let me just do that. So if I added this as a browser source, I could just do this right now and I'd have Twitch alerts as a browser source. But they allow two things. They allow channel point alerts and they allow hype train alerts. I'm probably never going to use the charity one. Raids, everyone has raids. Combos, I don't think anybody ever uses, but Twitch allows combos. I don't think Stream Elements does. I was on the phone with my dad. Does that count as lurking? It kind of. And then it also allows crowd control alerts. If I ever decided to go back to crowd control, then I can use Twitch's browser resource instead of Stream Elements, and I can add crowd control alerts. Mostly it's just let's see. So you can send it for an effect, and then based on contribution percentage. That's interesting. These are actually kind of weird. Learning about the other side of streaming is kind of cool. Thank you. I've been doing these every now and then, but I don't know. I think like maybe if people ask me stuff on the Discord about how something works, then I can bring it up during Yappy Hour on either Love Seat or the Thursday streams, because like that might be worth it. So yes, Twitch allows you to do alerts, and you can create variants. It works pretty much exactly the same. You can create variants, and then you can randomize those variants. I don't know. Let me see subs. So if I ran two variants, must have the same. So if you create two variants of the same condition, then you can randomize them. But I don't know if... Alright, so now I can randomize. And then I can set the chance. Okay, so it's not exactly the same. But I can essentially make them common, uncommon, rare, super rare, and ultra rare. So I think in Stream Elements, you can randomize based on percentages. So think of like the soundtrack editor in Smash Brothers, and it's kind of similar to that. This one is much more like you just set it based on common, uncommon, rare, super rare, blah, blah, blah. When do we get the Talking Shop stream? Just learn and observe the process of getting gray hairs from content creation. That's called Good Luck, Have Fun, and that's over on the YouTube channel. Am I wrong? It's the same thing. So I am looking forward to figuring this out. But for the most part, I will probably be using Twitch's alert system and adding that as a browser source. And that way, it grants me like 2 additional animated emotes. Yeah, unlock 2 additional animated emote slots by using Twitch alerts. So once I use that, Good Luck, Have Fun as content creator interviews. I want to see you mess with this stuff. I mean, I'm doing it right now, I suppose. Like I said, maybe it's a good idea for you guys to let me know in the Discord if there are any topics you want to learn about, because otherwise I'm just going to kind of bring this up as I go along. Ankh has consumed potato. Hell yes. Also, I need to check on the timer because I know for a fact that our ads are wrong. Ads start in an hour. Okay, cool. All right, here's what I'm gonna do. Here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna head back over to... I'm gonna head back over to host view. And I'm going to take a quick ad break. And when I say that, I mean you guys are just gonna see the cool retro ads. And that's it. Like, I'm not going to actually add ads. It's my treat for having to restart the stream. If you're a subscriber, hey, whether you're a subscriber or not, you're going to see cool retro ads. All right? You earned it for having to listen to me for the last hour. Bans Ankh for not sharing Ankh's potato and gummies. 3 ad breaks, 1 hour. You're not going to get Twitch ads this time, I promise. You're just going to get cool retro ads themed for the month of October. And then when we come back from break, you're going to see Oh, Hey, you're right. This is actually going to be one stream. Because my session still says it's been about an hour and 5 minutes. So that's pretty good. Anyway, we're going to come back from break. We're going to play more DK Bananza. I'm going to do my best to make sure that we get as close to the ending as possible, because next week is probably the last chance before November that I'm going to be able to play it. And it may not be on Thursday, because I have to be out of town on Friday. So we'll see what happens there. All right, gonna take a quick break. I will see you guys in a couple of minutes. Please stick around. Please. I'm begging you. I'll be right back. Welcome back, everybody. It's time for DK Bananza. Hold on, I need to check something with my subwoofer. Alright. Last we left off, we landed in a pile of meat. So, wait, hold up. Hold up for what? What's wrong? No banana burger? It's like, is everybody here? No tech issues today? Oh, you didn't see the beginning of the stream. Remember we had to restart the stream because there were tech issues? The Rebel Squad was one of the biggest. It had 3 behavioral modes, and one would explore and make a map of its environment. Another would wander around and act a bit more like a pet. The last was an anger mode. I don't remember Robo Quad. But anyway, we have plenty of tech issues. Like, for the first 5 seconds of the stream, we had tech issues. Did I find a fossil? You're kidding me. I can have a burger tie? That's actually pretty good. Alright. Alright, I'm going to wear new pants, as one does. Once I find a closet. I can't believe they just have like a changing room. They don't even have a changing room. He's just getting butt-ass naked. I must have been in the shower then. Yeah, no worries. Fracton. I'm gonna go with something opposite of everything in the landscape. So I guess I'm going to go with Fracton. We're getting ready to leave book club, be home soon. Okay. I'm looking forward to food. I guess we're going to go with purple. Looking good, Joker. Alright, now I stand out a little bit more. I mean, naked is an actual outfit option, so clearly it doesn't bother clearly it doesn't bother DK. I'm talking about everybody else. Our Banana Burger production line is up ahead. Just going through the main gate and roar? We mean, huh? Who gummed up the gate with all that muck? Well, I guess we already know how to take care of this. I missed. Oh! Did I just... How much HP did I have? That was bizarre. Well, okay. Let's stop by that little lion over there. Ooh. What are you talking about? Where are you going? Okay, actually ahead of me, I suppose. Come on, enjoy a perfect view of our Banana Burger production line from the observation deck. Naked was almost an option for Mario 2. Actually, scratch that. Already forgot. We altered Banana Burger production because of all the muck. But we hate to leave our guests hungry. If you're willing and could take a tour of the factory and help us resume production at the same time, Explore the grounds, ride some rides, and hit any burger switches you find along the way to start things back up. You want me to do your fucking job? There are 5 burger switches in all. That's the first one. Twitch has a CLI for managing its various features. I don't know what that means for any of us, to be honest. Alright, let's grab one of these. Oh, hello. That a TV? That's not a fossil. I have one of those right there. Robochi. We have ads for that, to be honest. I know that's in. I know the pet chi. There's like Robochi, Meowchi, and I can't remember what the bird one is called. But I'm pretty sure there was a bird one too. Anyway. Oh no, the Feast Layer! I've been here for like 15 minutes.
There are 5 burger stations. Let's hit the other 4.
Excuse me? Welcome to the Feast Layer. This place puts yum in your tum. Will you help us restart our famous banana burger production line? That's a CRT. I know it's a CRT! I have one right there in the corner! So head in that direction. Those of us who are shaped like arrows will point you the way forward. So I can't possibly get lost. I have literally no excuse at this rate. Let's get some of these. Let's get some gold. Oh, shit! Did not realize you were here. I guess it makes sense that these would be slugs and you would need salt in order to kill them. Chad, have you ever tried to kill a slug with salt? It's, horrifying. Bergie? No, not Bergie. Not Bergie. Huh. My subwoofer's been having a time. I don't know why it keeps, like, dislodging itself from my, Oh, right, I need zebra. The old tire makes sense, because at least the old tire is from, like, Donkey Kong Country. You tell me I need to be a zebra, but we want Bergie? Once I figure out a way to, make it bid enable. Ah, god damn it! Oils! Oh, God, I really don't like the charge. I need to stop using the charge. Or at least I need to learn how to, like, use it better. Kill that guy. Kill that guy. Kill those guys. That killed that guy. That killed that guy. That killed... Oops! That killed that guy. Oops! Alright, hold on. And part 2. Oh no! Wait, how do I keep dying in like 2 hits? When did this game start taking away more health? So you can get through most any zebra-related challenge without bothering with the charge. Honestly. CLI means command line interface for Windows users like CMD or PowerShell TLDR. Way to start. Because you're in late game and you only have 5 hearts? Shut up. There's no way. I'm fine. I mean, to be fair, there haven't been any, like... There hasn't been, like, a place to rest and increase my hearts. This is grated cheese, that's why. Let's get another cathode ray tube TV. Oh, that's it? I can't go any further? Alright, cool. Zebra! I missed. How did I miss? It's Wowie, not Doggy. God, it looks so good! Round the grader, go round. And we got a skill point. So what do I get? 3 skill points? Alright, cool. So like I can actually do something with this shit? Where did you read doggy? It's a doggy. I don't know the actual name of it because I don't use it. Do I need that? Maybe that's why I didn't originally recognize the company. I definitely don't care about Egg Bomb right now, and so really it's just like, do I want better glare or do I want better fast charge? But I haven't been using any of those. I think I'm just gonna do better collecting. Because I don't learn. Okay. Hey, a house! Please give me extra hearts so that I don't ever have to use my skill points for them. Thank you. All right, Pauline, do your thing.
Hey, DK, you awake?
Nope.
Buy a necktie, okay?
Why?
Try this bad boy on.
It's bigger than you.
Tie it like you do. So,
How do I tie my tie?
is it like this? Oops, that's not it. Loop, then tie.
I do what's called an eldritch knot, personally. And it's a pain in the ass, but it makes a cool effect, so I do it. That's actually a good point. Is Donkey Kong that dexterous to be able to tie a tie?
This is gonna be a great day.
What kind of tie does he have? Hold on. Hold on. Time to change. What you got going on there, bud? I can't see because your neck is so fat. Chat, what kind of... Is that just a... That's not a square knot, is it? I mean, nobody can see because his chin's so fat. Also, wasn't the robot dog called Poochie? Yes, Poochie was the original, I think, and then Meowchi was the cat variant. And I don't know if somebody in chat mentioned it, but I swear there was a bird one. And then they stopped making them because everyone stopped caring about them. Oh, give me that. I don't need it, but give me it. Those are bad guys? What? I was not paying attention. They were basically camouflaged. Hey. Really? I bet that Poochie didn't have puppies. Please spay or neuter your Poochie. What is happening? Why? Oh, there it is. Cool, thanks. Alright. We got that. We got those. I don't see anything else to get. Damn, you look like you'd be good for a What are you? What are these pickup lines? Please spay, yeah, please spay or neuter your Poochie. Also, hi Celestin, how you doing? Bonk. Alright, well. I guess we're doing Super Mario Sunshine now, so here we go. Oh, right, this crap. Like, what do I do with this? I guess that's... I literally don't know what I'm doing with all this. First off, I'm going to make this shortcut for me. It's a roller coaster. I can't... That sounds like a racist thing. I remember Poochie and Aibo for... Oh, Aibo! They still make Aibos, actually. You can use ZL to disembark at any point, which means you can pounce on whatever catches your eye. But going by foot is a casual thrill, and seeing gates in order is better still. Contains 7 motors for movement manipulation. Ooh. I do love motors for manipulation. Wait, no! That was a shoe-in! Fuck. Piece of shit. Oh, do I hit the switches? And oh, I see. Ha! That wasn't even close. There's an old tire. I just hit that for no reason. Just felt like it. Please. Don't hide anything from me. Thank... Oh. Why did I think that would work? This game makes me mad at every possible opportunity. Wait. Second chance. A banana? God. This game makes me so mad. Okay, well, that was fun. I didn't get a single fucking thing from those. My favorite robot dog was Flipsy. Is that a joke one? Why does that remind me of something? Nah, I hate you. Please give me bonus hearts. I beg of you. It's a getaway. Now I get 2 extra heart. Give me heart. I'm in a fast food restaurant, sleeping like a fast food restaurant employee. Yeah, I'm awake. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Has there been a DK game where they did loop-de-loops? Yeah, there you go. I remember... So there were like 2 or 3 minecart levels in the original DKC. And I remember the first one, when you jumped, it took the cart with you. So many calories. But then there was a second one where it took, like, you just jumped out of the cart. And I remember the first time that happened, remember, you have to remember I was like 5 or 6 at the time. I flipped my shit. I thought that was for some reason, I thought that was the coolest thing ever, that I could like jump out of the cart instead of taking the cart with me. Prime Feast apparel. During Bonanzas, your health will buying that, thank you. And that's about it, because I didn't get the other ones that were hanging around. No, sir. Why does this still not come with shoes? Did Kojima make this game? Did he want Pauline to be, like, shoeless? Okay, the fact that she has, like, the birthday hat is pretty funny. I'm not getting the Yum Yum tie, even though that's a great name for a tie. We're just gonna stay with this, I guess. Do GIFs work for mail? Yes, they do. Any image that would work in a browser, just no videos or audio files yet. I guess I'd be interested in audio files, but I feel like video files would probably be like the last stand. These are not good. Alright, they're okay. What am I even supposed to do? Oh, for Christ's sake! Ah! Oh, okay, I got it. Oh, I see. I had to use ZL to disembark, not B like a chud. What's up here? Oh, right. This is the one I need. No company picnic. We're here to observe and to learn. I'm not going to lie. It has been a hot minute since I've used espresso. And I have maybe kind of forgotten how to use it. That didn't do... Ugh. You know, sometimes these throwing animations are really starting to irritate me. Wait, no! Oh, for Christ's sake! Wait, am I back where I started? For video files, I would require them to be reviewed and limit playback time and volume. That would make a lot of sense. Oh, we got mail? Watching the slugs die is cool. Hey, it's Poochie! Or is that Ivo? No, that's Poochie! No, that's Flipsy. Because you wrote it in the title. I'm very stupid. Thank you for that. By the way, if you're a subscriber, you too can submit mail. That we can review during the streams. Just make it appropriate. I would have to assume that you would do so in good faith, being a subscriber. That you would not intentionally hurt my feelings in any way, shape, or form. But yeah, keep submitting stuff, because I want to be able to, like... Show me funny thing. It helps keep the streams entertaining when I'm being dumb. Push down on the back end, making the robot dog sit, and then it pops into a flip. I'm going to be very... I'm going to laugh really hard if I do find a Flipsy commercial. Did you notice how ostriches are even faster than zebras when they run?
Is it rude to point that out? Forget I said anything. They're both fast. Good night.
I'm only assuming this is just a reference to the fact that espresso was supposed to be like the fast thing in DKC1. Welcome, one and all. It's time for Quest Tones with Quiz Tone. Ready to begin? Here we go! What attention-grabbing object sits in the center of the Fractones Disco Hall? A giant speaker. I remember that. That was like 2 streams ago. What a sound system. What a venue. We'll have to host one of our quizzes there someday, eh? Rolling right along. Here comes your next question. What did the snakes create in their home lair? Lighting equipment, right? Ding, ding, ding. You got it. Hard to say how they decided on that specialty. It's light work, but it's still tipped to the scale. Fuck you. Get out of here. Keep your wits sharp, because here it comes. Which one of these is not found within the feast layer? A mountain of fries, a pond of clear soda, a forest of nuggets. I think a forest of nuggets. A burger tower, french fry mountains, a fizzy soda pond. The feast layer is like one big combo meal. I think it's a reference to real life ostriches being slightly faster. Oh, is that actually true? Like, I just assumed that anything that Rare did for the game was made up. Well, that's done. Oh, hello. Give me that tire. I'm always keen to help tidy up. Oh, what's your thing? Hey there, big fella. I think you can smash through 30,000 meters cubed of salt in this layer. If so, we'll give you a banana. What's over there? I think there was a construct tone nearby, wasn't there? Wasn't there? Was it upstairs? Is my memory not serving me? Oh, hey. A thing I can do. Bop. Okay. Nice. They literally want to send DK to the salt mines. Banana! Where the fuck was the construct town? I'm losing my damn mind. Another TV? Oh, hold on. Hello? I can't stress enough how this is just a cavern of meat. Caution! No running in the hall. Fuck you, I don't listen to rules. You don't tell me what to do. What did you have for lunch yesterday? Oil and salt! But it had 72 pre-programmed functions and 40 programmable moves, as well as the direct control mode. I don't know how to read. He really doesn't! He's an ape! Well, I don't know. Maybe I'm being unfair. What the hell? Also, what is that just goop? Oh, God. Can I not break this? I cannot. I simply can't. Ooh, whoa. Get in there. Cavern of meat, that's the least flattering description of a vagina. Ooh, it's like a cavern of meat. Steady flow of salt. It sounds like my chat. Ooh, got him. Oh, okay. I was like, did that kill it? I'm guessing, yeah, we're not actually doing anything here. Ooh! I've heard some not so flattering descriptions from my gay friend. Don't worry, chat. Vaginas are wonderful or bad. I can't really win with that conversation. I don't know. All right, get that one step closer. I really need you to stop throwing projectiles. I mean, at the end of the day, we're all a little more than caverns of meat. We're meat vessels, it's fine. See all these things that I'm, like, destroying here? These all exist in the human body. Salt, bile, slugs, all there. Did I already get all three? Damn, that was easy. Melting the muck. Nintendo lied to us. They said everything is breakable in this game. They never said that. Onk doesn't have slugs. Onk doesn't have slugs. I eat salt every day. Did the camera reset on me too? Hold on. Just realized it's like so far away. Oh, the camera's been frozen. Come on! Chat! How long has it been frozen? Did nobody notice? All right. Oh, look, the camera is frozen. Oh my god. Oh, it's doing that thing again, because, like, it's way behind. I thought you were just sitting really still. The lights were No, you're lying. There we go. It's probably going to be I can guarantee it's going to be... I need to reset some stuff. I probably need to reset my phone. Give me 1 second. It'll probably take at least a minute. Because I can never tell if it's an issue with... What is a donut but a really short, bready cavern? It's just an inner tube. Don't think too hard about it. I did notice my phone was like burning up, so I don't know if that has anything to do with it. It's not like Andrew gets up and dances a jig every 30 seconds. You don't know me. Caverns typically only have one entrance or exit. What you're thinking of is a tunnel. Yeah. That makes sense. Jig alert when. Chat, we haven't even gotten to, we haven't even made our goal this year, or this month. I ain't dancing any jigs until we get to, what was it, 201 bits? We are so close for me to not have to worry about this anymore. Oh, maybe this is a problem with Camera Hub. I wouldn't be shocked. I wish I was shocked. I thought we got the goals. No, we don't. It's literally $2.01. We'll have it. Oh, we got more mail. Robo Sapien, Wowie's biggest thing back in the day. I do remember Robo Sapien, actually. I do remember that. Just missing the one goal. True. Look, Camera Hub needed an update anyway, so maybe that'll fix it. Andrew, think fat. Why are you doing that when the camera's not on? Actually, this is perfect. Hold on. Oh, wait, it's down. You gotta be fucking kidding me. You can't make this shit up. It was on. I don't know what to tell you. Well, the funny thing is that like it's here. It's on, but for whatever reason, OBS is not picking it up. Oh boy. I really need a DSLR. Like so bad. We still got. Oh, of course you do. That's not a problem. All right, will that work? There it is. All right, hold on. All right, we got a ton of mail.
Dance for us.
You guys have, all right, you definitely hit over the number. Is this gonna work? Thank you for the bits. Beep. I danced. That's the best I can do, honestly, in the time allowed. Thank you for the hype train. Now, let's take a look at some mail. What do we got? Who do we got? Now, how much to do that on command? Like, $20. First taste is free, though. What do we got?
You've got mail.
Yeah, Robo Sapien. Someone yell at Regenesis. She's driving! Plus, we have to really, like, hit... We gotta get to probably level 3. Robo Quad, the much more interesting one. I don't remember Robo Quad. Like, I'm looking at that thing. I don't remember that one. Wasn't there one more? Am I missing something? Alright, well, nope, that was it. I would say once we get to level 3, we can start yelling at Regenesis, but we gotta hit level 3 first. Until then, she's already gotten everything. There's nothing to yell at her for. Alright, let's get back to the game. We enjoyed a good history lesson. Where the hell am I going?
I appreciate the dance, you funky little guy.
I am a funky little guy. Thank you for that. The classic banana burger. First, its juicy patty is formed of tightly packed banana. So this really isn't meat, huh? Then we mix in big banana chunks to give it that special texture. And the bananas don't stop there. Our bun recipe calls for banana paste. No matter where you start eating, your senses will experience an avalanche of bananas, bananas, bananas. We're proud to provide our guests with 10,000% of their recommended daily banana intake. Notice, banana burger production is currently closed for maintenance. Chat. Is there a there's no first person view. Where's the banana? Where? Tell me where. Where's the banana in that burger? That gross monstrosity, there is no banana in that thing, like, at all. If you serve me a burger and it's banana, that's the day I go to jail. I wanted this as a kid and I asked Santa for it and the damn Tribot. Oh, I'm sorry. Look, your parents tried? Question mark? Right, we gotta go take the fucking tour again, I guess. There were a couple of times where my parents, like, got it wrong, and as an adult, I'm just kind of like, look, it's fine. I'll get over it. Ooh, more shit. Hello? Ooh, well. What do you mean last parents tried? I don't know anything about, look, to be fair, I don't know anything about Milat's parents. So maybe they didn't. But I give the benefit of the doubt before I'm proven wrong. I'm trying to be what's the word I'm looking for? So, you know, positive. Ah, here we go. They asked Santa, not their parents. Oh, right. You're right. I screwed up. All right, there we go. You're right. Santa failed. That's like getting Mega Bloks instead of Legos. That's always like a thing that like your cousin or not your cousin. It's like your uncle gets you because they're not really in tune with you as a person. So that you ask for like Legos and somehow you get Mega Bloks. And as a kid, I could not understand that, where I was just like, how did they make that mistake? And now that I'm in my 30s and I have friends with kids, I'm like, I could easily make that mistake. I can't remember everything that these kids are into. I don't care that deeply. They're, like, I have friends whose kids are going to be like 5 or 6, and I'm going to be like, you're still into Bluey, right? Oh, I just heard my pups. They must have heard me. Alright, we need to figure out where we're going to go. The one that got me is my uncle buying me games for the N64, but I had a PlayStation 2. See, sometimes, like, you get to a point where it's like, you're just trying to do your damnedest, you know? Wait, where is the music telling me to go? Because I think Pauline's getting confused. You're telling me to go this way? I have terrible depth perception when it comes to enemies. Hey, what's up? Penguins win? Hell yeah. Congrats. Oh, ads are actually going to be starting on time. That's wild. I am doing my best, and yet I'm still doing, like, the same story beats. Hold on. Alright, it wants me to go here. What's over here? Oh, okay, the salt mines. Of course. Might as well get this banana while I'm here. Is this the last world? Not even close. We are on... Am I able to see every layer from here? We're on layer 14, basically. Hello! Alright, I got enough. Okay. Alright, I need to go this way. So many calories. Alright, here we go. This way. Over yonder. That guest didn't want his burger? What a weirdo. Alright, finally we've made some progress. This is the Ferocious Fry House. Here we fry potatoes in a frightening amount of simmering hot oil. But you know what got us frightened? Those yucky things glooping all over the fryer. I wouldn't say not even close, but there's still a bit left after this. Okay. I mean, we did the, like, big story thing that involved Pauline being missing. So, I'm pretty sure, like... I'm sure that there is still game left. But I know we're kind of at a point where there's not as much game left. Alok is so tired after practice tonight. Didn't know it was legal for us to win before December. Oh, God. God, there's a lot of multitasking I gotta do. Alright, hold on. Thank you, Pauline. For once. I guess I don't need the salt quite as much anymore. I definitely don't need the salt as much anymore. That did not help. What? Did I do that? Or did the game do that? Or is the game trying to make this more difficult? Come on, please hit. Oh, okay, the game is definitely trying to make this more difficult. Okay, let's go. Let's get out of here. There it is. Oh, not so relatable on that end. I mostly just meant that I can't talk about my parents without breaking terms of service. I understand that to some degree. Not necessarily your predicament, but we're still not done with this damn burger.
2 more burger switches to go.
Frying a Ferocious Fry House. More skill point. It puts us at 2 skill points. I don't think we have anything that takes 2 skill points. So we're just gonna bank those. Can't rush perfection. Give me some of them fries, though. Give me some of that health, though. Oh, are these like the smiley fries? Yeah, these are totally the smiley fries. Okay. I think we're done with this. Right? Yeah, we're done with this area. So we gotta move on. But we should take a quick break. What's your thing? Oh, you just want... We're in a graveyard? Who's dead here? Alright. Let us take a quick break for ads and for food for me, because my dinner's here. And we're going to continue more with more DK Bananza. That's a disgusting looking bird. It's not that bad until you realize that it's made of banana and not of, like, meat. What do we got?
You've got
What's our
mail.
What is that? Oh, that's the one you got? I mean, that's kind of cool. I don't hate that one. But I can, I guess, see the disappointment. But, maybe what'll happen here is that we'll go to an ad break. Maybe you'll see a commercial for Poochie. Who knows? It's not even remotely as capable as the others, despite looking more impressive. True. Well, okay. I say true as if I know what I'm talking about, but I guess I can see what you're talking about. That's the fun part. Even though they look significantly more gruesome after ketchup and bites taken out. Yeah! You're supposed to put ketchup on them. It makes it look like you're, you know, devouring them. Horribly. Let's take a quick break and we'll be right back with more DK Bananza. After this, don't go nowhere. Welcome back, everybody. It took me a little bit longer to get back because I was eating. I basically scarfed down dinner. I had some bad buffering and tried to back solve from the VOD. What? From the VOD? What are you talking about? Anyway, punch! Let's get back into it. I also notice sometimes because I'm loading all the ads from my external hard drive that the sound starts to get a little bit wonky, so I will try to fix that soon. Oh, okay. Are these all just going to open up? Oh, I'm supposed to hit these switches, I see. But you know what? I might as well take a couple extra things to throw. I'm also watching the ads live by trying not to count ads twice. Oh my god. Good on you. Doing the Lord's work. I see. Alright, alright, alright. I can... Okay, I think I am picking up what this bonus stage is putting down. Okay, I did not expect that. But that's fine. We had way more bombs than we needed. Roller coaster, rest up. Alright, that's only part one, so let's see what happens. Alright, get him there. Ride, baby! Ride the pig! Oh, a waterfall. Just like any good amusement park. Ah, okay. Okay, this is gonna be fast. Nothing I can't handle, I think. How did I miss? What are you talking about? There was no way I missed that. See, at least I got those. What are you talking about I missed? Oh, it's like a whole other thing going on over here. Thank God I caught that. I was able to pay off the sub that was on hold, so I'm set for the next half a year, and I still get the September. Wait, you got the September discount? That's good to know. I'm glad for that. Because I saw that you resubbed, I was like, well, that's a shame, because like September obviously came and went. So I'm glad you still got the discount. Got him, I guess. What the hell did I not hit just now? Alright, well I expended every single possible thing that I had, so I am spent. A roaring finish. Also, I do find it funny that, like, the last ad before we ended break was a Furby ad. Considering all the robotic animal shit we were talking about. Ah, French fries. Is that the music of this stage, or is somebody trying to, like, horrifically sing? I do not like this music, I'll tell you that. Furbies were cursed, keep them far away from Onk. Can't be any better or worse than Alexa, that's all I'll say. Alexa creepily laughed at you just as much as a Furby did. There we go. How is an old tire fossilized? Please tell me. Yo! Ah, here's the soda fountain that they were telling me about. Clearly this is all Sprite. And clearly now we have another home, so we can get an extra heart, hopefully. Alexa connects to the internet and tells Bezos your secrets. Way worse than Furby. Could you imagine if they tried to Internet of Things Furby? Because I can. God damn, please go to bed. Uncle used his sword to deal with the Furbies. That's what you went to fencing school for, right? Yeah, I'm awake.
Always keeps her vocal cords well oiled.
Ew.
I wonder if that means I'd sing better if I eat a bunch of the fries here. Guess I better find out. Good night.
You know, a lot of content creators would tell you lemon juice, but eating a shit ton of fries, I wonder if that would work. Alright, easy. I like that one. That one was easy. And I think that got me another skill point. I am against Internet of Things, but I think that would be hilarious. Alright, should I stop messing around and finally, like, get more health? Or should I use it on apple juice? Or I can use it on any of these others. Like, I can do better inhaling. I forgot I didn't max out inhaling. Make any joke you'd wish at that. When the meteor struck the Earth, the old tires were among the first to succumb. Tragic story, really. My favorite part about Furbies is how batteries were food to them, not a power source. It consumed the charge of the batteries into an internal reservoir. So there were lots of people freaked out by Furbies still working after taking the batteries out, a la Chucky. Didn't they also awkwardly laugh at people or something like that? I remember some people talking about how their Furbies would speak to them at night. didn't max out inhaling. Suboptimal breathing. Alright, alright, alright. DK can suck more. You know, we take those. Oh, you must be this hall. I thought that was like a bathroom sign. Is this supposed to be like a fun house maze? Ooh, whoa. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Didn't matter. I also awkwardly laugh at people and sometimes speak in the middle of the night, and most people don't have issue with me. Yeah, but they don't have to pay for that. They just get that for free. Also, do you need batteries? I don't think so. I'll get better at this someday. That'll teach you. Oh, is that not breakable? Okay. That was way easier than I anticipated it would be. Further advancing Onk's opinion that Furbies are cursed. I almost said furries. Oh, hello. There we go. All I had to do was kill a guy for that fossil. But back to work. Working hard or hardly working? Where was... I swear I just saw... Hold on. I need to open my third eye. Where the hell was that fossil I just saw? Ah, there it is. Straight ahead. Sort of. Oh, it's on the sign. I see. Donkey Kong, can you not right now? Oh, I see. It's filled with slug. Oh, this poor nozzle needs cleaning. Ah, yes, the nozzle. The nozzle needs to be cleaned. Lithium ions are tasty. There's no salt around here, guys. What do I do? Do I bring salt from somewhere else? Well, I did nothing. I need to find a bunch of salt. Why are there salt enemies, but there's no actual salt? You won't get dementia like that. I like how dementia is the ultimate goal here. I would also rather not be, like, here mentally. Considering. Thanks! Back to work in a bit. You guys are lazy. There is still no salt to be had. Huh. Good, I don't want dementia. I too require lithium ions. Wallopoid! Wait, is that the wall thing? Oh boy. Oh, this kind of stinks. Okay, there's only one way to take out a wall. That was the best way I could figure. I didn't realize, I mean, so it is kind of nice that I'm now suddenly having to use all of my Bananza powers at once. I think this is the first area where I've really had to do that. But it is really nice that I'm actually using the Kong Bananza for the first time in, like, forever. Okay. That all worked out for me. Not the way that I wanted. I need salt, baby. I need some sodium. And, but I don't want to play Splatoon in order to get it. What'd you have for lunch yesterday? Oil and salt. I swear I just talked to you guys. I'm back here. Alright, hold on. You're just gonna give me all, like, infinite salt. Oh, for fuck's sake. Ah, no! There we go. Alright. We know we need more salt. Yonder. That actually worked out. Oh yeah, I needed it for this. Can you please? I don't ask for much, right? Right? Do you think I'm being... Do you think I'm overreaching, chat? When I desire to throw something at a target, and that target is 3 feet in front of me, and my reticle says that I will hit that target 3 feet in front of me if all I have to do is throw. You would think that by throwing the thing 3 feet in front of me, that it would hit its target and there would be no possible obstructions in my way. And it would just hit. And it would just hit. There's a fractone? Where?
By law you must miss.
Okay, fine. Whatever. It's not like I care about what I do. It's not like I actually want to try to make progress in this game. It's because the faucet protects the muck from the salt. Frustratingly, you have to aim around it. Okay. I mean, I guess I kind of gathered. But holy shit. What did that get me? Oh. Oh, come on. I didn't even need to do that. I didn't need to throw anything there. All I had to do was be good at jumping. Look at that. Oh, hello. Glad you could make it. Alright, hit the slug, please. I had no idea how much, like, salt, or how long this platform would last for me, but I'm assuming that its usefulness ends, like, right here. Oh, just almost. Just almost. You know what? That actually worked out. All I had to do was just, like, slightly move out of the way, and that worked out for me. The problem is that I have no more apple juice. Okay. Ooh, I need that apple like nobody's business. Uh-oh. 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 God, I needed that apple. Ah, yes. Thank you. Hi. Hello. I fell asleep. You didn't miss anything. But if you gotta go to bed, go to bed. I appreciate you being here, but I don't want you to lose health over it. Sleep is good for you. Sleep is very good. I am a champion of sleep. There's 2 things that I care about. No, there's 3 things that I care about. Video games, mental health, and sleep. If there's only 3 things that this stream could possibly be about, those are the 3. I didn't miss anything, but Andrew's on. This ain't time for bed. What time is it? Hello. Here. There you go. Yo, this game is janky sometimes. Whoa! That is mesmerizing. I still have to wait for the platform, though, right? Oh, here it is. Oh, it's the same platform! Okay, so I really do have, like, a limited time to use this. And also, I guess I'm glad I died? Because I definitely missed both of these. This one up here, too. Okay. Oh, that's a big one, too. We're gonna forget that that happened. Oh, boy. Okay, this is gonna take a minute. Alright, no, it's not. I'm a genius. Thank God. Both of these nuts. Wait, did we hit our bits goal, by the way? Or are we not there quite yet? We did? Hold on. Oh, yeah, we did, because, y'all wanted me to dance. Yeah, we did! We actually hit all of our goals today. Wow, I was peaking with those claps? Really? Really? That was too much for the microphone? Alright, whatever. Anyway, thank you guys so much for that. We did, but if you want to, I can have you do another funky load. Oh, I said $20. $20. I'm not some floozy at the local strip club. I don't just do it for dollary dues. But I appreciate the 100 bits. Yeah, so no, we've hit our sub, our bit. How about $2? Oh. We hit our bits, our subs, and our follower goals. So we are good. We are getting Metroid Prime 2 once we're finished with DK Bananza. We're getting Gauntlet next month. And that's on top of possibly Banjo-Kazooie. Or Banjo Nuts and Bolts. 300. Oh, man, you guys. I'm tempted. I was telling Chad earlier, I don't know if y'all were here during the beginning of the stream, but we are going to be fixing. We're going to add basically a whole bit alert system starting in November. So I've already listed out a bunch of the starting noises. I just have to figure out how specifically I'm going to do it. If I'm going to do it exactly the way Josh did it, or if I'm going to
dance. Funny internet man, dance.
I don't know why I just I blue screened right then and there.
Last bit stance.
Did we do it? Is that good? Did the internet man dance for you? Good enough. Thank you, funny internet man. Thank you.
Internet
I
man.
give it a 7 out of 10. That's not bad. I'll take 7 out of 10. Uh-oh. Losing a lot of gold on this. I'm now out of bits. Well, thank you. I really do appreciate it, y'all. Thank you so much for the bits. And now we're guaranteed more Gauntlet next month. We're guaranteed actual Metroid Prime 2 next month. To be fair, I didn't know what I was going to do if we didn't do Metroid Prime 2. I would have just chosen another game. So I'm definitely going to be thinking about, like, what you think I spend money on. I don't know what you do. I ain't judging. You want to spend money on a streamer? You do that. That's your prerogative. I ain't mad. But I am definitely hoping to have more like funny memes and things that we can actually use. So like if you want to. Oh, he's only doing this because he's hot. I get it. So there's more of a reason to give bits. You think I have time to watch other streamers? Am I seriously the only that? I don't know what I should do with that information. That's to think that I'm like the only streamer somebody watches is a lot of responsibility. I don't know if I can handle that. In the meantime, though, I need to actually clear through this area because I am not doing so hot. This is honest. I mean, I know I've died before in this game, but I think this is like the first time I've had this much of a struggle trying to get through just like one area. Yoink. Wait a minute. Those are my graves? That's... What the hell? First off, I didn't even know the game did that. Second off, that's horrifying! So each statue is like 500 gold? I don't know how I feel about this. Pretty much the only one I watch Steven occasionally. I use Vixie for background noise, but you're the only streamer I actually have on my calendar and aim to make... Aww. Gravestones are expensive. Deep-fried gorilla. I think the worst part about this is that, like, yeah, this is just regular oil. But, like, the fact that the burgers are made of just bananas, but they still look like deep brown, really just, ugh. Makes me sick to my core. Deep fried gorillas. When I was also a YouTube member and everything, I did some calculations between Twitch, YouTube, the VPS, and keeping Nitro for the boost. I was spending $50 a month on Andrew. It's less now though. That makes me feel kind of bad. I don't feel like I'm a streamer worth spending that much money on per month. I would be so mad if I bit into a banana flavored burger. It's just like, it's very cartoonish. Like, it's very Saturday morning cartoon that DK would just like eat banana burgers. Because like, ah, yes, he is the monkey who loves bananas. He would eat banana burgers, of course. And I will say, fried bananas are delicious, but they don't taste like fries. I've had, like, plantains. Those are pretty good. Oh, my God. There's my grave. The DK, think about your blood pressure. Oh, no. Your blood... Wait. So I smashed that gravestone earlier, but it's back. Why? So the fact that it has, like... the face of me in the throes of death is just, like, very creepy. I need you to do way more than that. I can't just have you delete just, like, a little bit of quote-unquote muck. I need you to really put in some effort here. Alright. Cool, I got rid of those. That's neat. That did nothing. Oh, okay, that did way more just because of the trickle-down economy actually works. Are you kidding me? Wait, I can just climb over that, right? Because I didn't need to, but I could. We're done! We did it! First try. Oh, is there more? Oh, there is. What the hell is that? The trickle-down economy works? Alright, hold on. What's progress? Alright, that's progress, so I'm assuming this is not progress. Oh, okay. No, this is fine. Jeez! He's gonna eat all this, isn't he? It's gonna be one of those things where I just, like, do the ground pound, and I'm just gonna, like, eat a shit ton of bananas. DK-gonomics. Bonk. Fried Pride Plaza is up ahead. Nah, we're gonna go back down. It's fine. BRB watering my economy. Hey, I have to be right back. I'm gonna do some trickle-down economics. Oh, that's it? Alright, cool. The salt's last stop. What's beyond this? What is beyond Thunderdome? Ah, shit! Pain and suffering, that's all. Oh, hello. Verbiage. Royal Oil Cruise, sponsor message. An energy-rich future is worth sticking one's neck out for. Sponsored by the Canyon Layer. Oh, right, because they're all the giraffes. I remember that. That was a solid Clinton. I wasn't even trying that one. Oh my god! Sponsored by the U.S. Army. Oh god. Here's the thing. I know where it's going to lead me to. Oh, really? How generous. Bonk. Yo, these guys... Y'all motherfuckers ain't fucking around. Ooh, a map! And that's why I use the treasure tie, because I prefer to cheat. And I want maps. So please give me the maps. Alright, I already got that. Oh, hey, give me that. A carrot? Nobody... Oh, an onion. Alright. Nobody eats that. A radish, I guess. Nobody eats that shit around here. I'll tell you that for free. We're happy to give you a tour. Yeah, oh boy. Oh. A never-ending war in the Middle East. Welcome to the Feast Layer. This place puts the yummy... I know. Oh, God. What are you telling me I haven't done yet? Oh. My God. I missed one up there? That was like 2 hours of stream ago. It's up here, isn't it? Wait, what? Hold on. Shut up. Don't confuse me. It's up there. So you're telling me I have to go this way to get there? Ah, yes, a fossil. Give me the fossil. Thank you. Oh, I have not been here? Kingly Swings. Feels like I'm playing Super Mario Bros. 2. You didn't hit the one of the swings, did you? I'm assuming not. Because that's where I am now. I'm at the Kingly Swings. Oh, I didn't do this. Well... Watering my economy reminds me of the part in Free Fall where they were heading to a rather remote space station. They cultivated super spicy peppers on the ship while en route because they would be worth a lot. Is that supposed to be a joke about Dune and the spice trade? Or Star Wars and the spice trade? Uh-huh. That did not work the way I intended. Oh, I see. There was a passage behind here. Or history in the spice trade. Or, you know, literally anything in spice. I thought there would be, like, some way up from here. There clearly is not. I have been lied to. Yeah, seriously. I thought there would be, like, a way up from here. Yeah. I mean, I guess there's nothing up there, so I... Is that mustard? Give me that! Tempest Layer, stormy weather. I'm still stuck on Tempest Layer songs? Or me standing at Walmart looking at the spices and going, what do you mean I can't find basil the second time in a row? I think you gotta stop going to Walmart, that's what I'm saying. You know what? I don't mind the coins. Because I know I'm gonna use those later. How does the game actually want me to do this? Because... I said I was at the weird health food store with bulk spices. Walmart actually has good deal on spices? I had no clue. It was $1 for basil today. Alright, well... Because, like... Clearly this is slippery, but I guess it just... Alright. So I really shouldn't care... There we go. And then I just take this down. That gets me this second banana, maybe? Alright, just fall. Christ's sakes. Don't embarrass yourself. What is happening? The climbing in this game is a little weird. I live near Walmart HQ. I'm only allowed to shop at Walmart. That's very sad. But at least they have good deals on spices. Falling, mauling walls. Alright, I got a skill point here, right? 2 points! Not enough to really do anything with it, but... okay. Walmart sells spices for stupid cheap, and it's still quality spices, which you'd know if you entered a Walmart instead of just hating on it. I mean, I'm from the 90s. I was born to hate on Walmart. I hated going to Walmart because they had, like, the worst parking lots known to man. Because people just let their kids run rampant around those places. But also, there's a reason why typically stores like, you know, big box stores like that, they just price out their competition. So it's like, you're spending nothing on, you know, particular spices, but that's because Walmart, as a big billion-dollar company, can afford to do that. Whereas, you know, the mom and pop stores really can't. Walmart can have my soul for some black pepper. Well, there you go. I did not hit that checkpoint. You know, I guess I'm just gonna do the whole ride. I have learned not to trust cheap cinnamon. The cheap cinnamon just tastes like dirt. Oh no. Wow, I cannot believe I... oh shit. I was supposed to hit that. Oh well. I don't know where this is gonna take me. Just the other way. Okay. Cool. Alright, let's do this again. It's fine. The roller coaster is not the swings. Oh, so I literally have... okay. Well, we're back. So, it's fine. I only buy cinnamon sticks. They're easier to snack on than a mouthful of powder. You eat cinnamon, like, from the raw? Oh, right, because I, like, diverted. Where? Alright, thank God. I can kind of... it's fine. I'm somehow going to make this work. It tastes good and is good for your heart. Yeah, but like, there are other ways to eat cinnamon. I just didn't think you would eat like the whole stick. Wow, I just punched... I slapped that guy in the face. Alright, now we're good. Now we're Gucci. Ooh, lots of gold. I'm making everything back. Look at all these guys trying to vomit on me. Not to kink shame, but I'm really not into that. Hit! Alright, we're done! We did it. Here we go. Oh, thank God there's a bun. I don't like that one tomato is just precariously off to the side. What is that, brioche? Mom and pop stores can absolutely be cheap further down south in New Jersey. There's a ton. Those fools failed me. Then they're all Fired! 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 Every last one! Who cares? The plan hasn't changed. I'll reach the core first, and the bananium root will be mine! You can just make that shit out of thin air? Once I put the final piece in place at the core, the stage will be set! Okay, so all I have to do is just punch that thing. What are you talking about? You really thought you got me there, huh? His mining company struggled until he found and exploited the bananium root's gold. Ah, I see. So you used to be a gopher. There's bacon on this thing? God damn. There's one solid banana root on there. Swinging through King the Swing. This might be good for me. See just how much I can cheese of this. What is that thing? Oh my god! Chaos? No way! Also, if I'm watching a movie and I don't want a real snack like chips, I'll nibble on a cinnamon stick. That isn't... I guess, like, this is the first I'm really hearing of people being, like, just eating, like, raw cinnamon. Or, I don't know if I would call it raw cinnamon, but you know what I mean. Alright, I guess it's safe. Yeah, I didn't think I'd be able to get up there just from that. There's gotta be a way to cheese this. There always is. No. Oh, here we go. Here. Camera. 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 Thank you. Oh, hey, there's a house I can make up here? And you thought it was weird that the TV was fossilized? That's fair. But hey, I destroyed Chaos, and that was 30 years ago, so it might as well be ancient history. I do appreciate the DKC3 love. Somebody's got to give it some love. I believe the Chaos Fossil description has a funny callback to the boss dialogue. Alright, I'll take a look. God, I love those. Like, I hate having those nightmares where you're like, oh, I have to be somewhere. But then you wake up and you're still like, you have like plenty of time to sleep more. Collection! Fossils. A chaotic robot that spoke and acted independently, created by a maverick scientist using his wife's pots and pans. There it is. Yep. That is exactly what Baron K. Rulenstein said he did. He used his wife's best pots and pans. Yes, a nightmare where you're like late for work, but then it turns out that it's like Saturday when you wake up. So good. Oh, I cannot climb through this? Okay. Thought I could do whatever I wanted. You wake up and it's 4 a.m. Oh, God. Those are the best. You mean I have this much time left to sleep? Alright. I'm assuming there's, like, no way past this because I already see, like, the void stuff. What is this, a carousel? Oh shit, it is. Alright. Oh. Hello. Under the lion's mane. Skill point. Should I upgrade my health? Or should I get fast charge? If I woke up at 4 a.m. thinking I was late for work, I 1000% would be because my shift starts at 10 p.m. Alright, that's a little different. That's a little different. You got third shift. I'm sorry. Should I finally get one more heart? I just feel like that's not worth it. Like, 3 skill points for 1 heart is not worth it in my opinion. Look at all this meat. Ah, shit! Punch fast. I know, right? That's all I have to do. Whoa! Okay. Wait, is that all... What is all this goop? Oh, no. Baby girl, you need to move your ass. Alright, thank you. I'll take the 1 banana. And I'll just let him languish in his own despair. Oh, you little so-and-so. Alright. Ooh, I don't want that. Alright, there we go. Where's this burger? Oh, it's over there. Alright, hold on. Hello? Oh my god. How did you do any of this? Where did you go? Thank you. What do you have to say for yourself? You've reached the 120 meter mark. The zebra's cooling tower is about this tall too. Higher heights, bigger bites. Oh, you know what I'm about to do. I'm about to like... You don't have no idea what I'm... Oh, that's why this one's askew. Because we need to build a house inside of this. Who wants to live inside of a McDonald's hamburger? Raise your hand. You know, I've never actually done this in Bananza form. So this is kind of cool. We got mail. Oh shit, the Big Mac Museum. Ew. Ew. You think McDonald's burgers are that thick? I'm trying to think of like a place that I've been to where the burger is that thick. Like a fast food burger, like not one that I've made. Although I do like a thin patty. A smash burger is pretty good. Hello. Good job getting to the top. We're about 200 meters up. Five Guys might still be that thick. It's not that thick. Great view from the burger so tall only a giant could eat it all. What these nuts hit your... Excuse me. Excuse me? It looks like we've got some stuff to do before we can actually unlock this. Welcome to the Ferro Wheel. This is where we inspect the food and make sure it's ready to ship out. Ah, apparently the guest dropped this key when he flew through here. We wish it was easier to retrieve it for them. Chase after Void Kong, as I always do. Okay, let's take a quick break. We just remind me to look at mail when we come back, because we only have about a minute. I don't know if I want a thick burger. I've gone to a tavern. If I want a big thick burger, I know a guy. Ew. Let's take a quick break. When we come back, now I'll look at mail when we come back. Getting a good burger is way harder. You just have to go to Good Burger. That's all you have to do. If you're a subscriber, you're going to see some cool retro ads. If you're not a subscriber, you're going to see some regular ads first. But we will be right back with more DK Bananza after these messages. Do you think that was about 5 minutes? Mail time, you're right! Alright, before we get into the game, what do we have for mail?
You've got mail.
There it is. Shit, I'm late for school. I'm a teacher! Oh, God! Alright, what else we got? Oh. That is large and very fake. I don't know if I want to live in that, though. Is that a Big Mac? Oh, it is the Big Mac Museum. Okay, okay. Length of ad break more than 5 seconds. Thanks. That was very helpful. Alright, let's head back into the game, though. I'm a little upset at myself that it took me almost the entire stream just to finish up this layer. But whatever. I blame the game, not me. Hello. This hard metal is jammed in the ferro wheel. We think it might be coming from that device. When the wheel's working again, you can get to the top from that platform over there. Ooh, well. Likely less than 5 hours. Oh, boy. He should stop making these so easy to break. I need this fossil so bad. No! Hold on. Really? Wait. Really? Oh, you're made of crap? Oh, God. Ah. Now I'm getting mad. There we go. All games have failed me in this specific way. It's not me, it's the video game that's bad. I did not intentionally do that. So, ugh, God, sometimes with this game, like, pretending that I'm doing something when I'm not. Getting very annoyed with that. I'm done. Like, oh, God, get off! I'm getting so mad at this game now. These controls are way too floaty. Like, I'm starting to get upset. Which I think means it's time to end the game. But it's not time to end the game. It's time to go down to the second layer of this place. I can't wait. More fucking meat. What is going on? This is all... I can't tell if this is mustard or cheese. I'm guessing it's cheese. Mucking up Cat Scratch Kitchen. That's nacho cheese? I mean, I know it's not mine, but I don't know what kind of cheese it is. Ugh. Go! Why not both? Chustard? You're telling me this is chustard? Oh, well.
Let's do this.
More fucking meat. Oh, God. That's a red message I've ever saw one. Baby girl, what am I supposed to do with this? Am I supposed to just use this as like a stepping stone? Oh, I can't like... I hate this so much. Oh! I see. Never mind. I figured it out. I know she said steady, but I thought she said sketty. Hey, Sierra! How you doing? Rice Raid! Marshmallow. Wait, Marshmallow? Hey, Raiders. It's me. It's Laughingboy LP. I'm playing some DK Bananza. Thank you so much for the raid. How's Bananza? I'm getting far enough, and I've been playing this long enough where I am starting to be like, I need to finish this game. But it's been good for up until this point. But how are you? How was Pokemon Legends? How far you got? What's your rank? Oh, what is this gross ass crap? Ignore my insane thought. Dude, me too. I mean, like, I'm just kind of like getting to. Oh, wait. Okay, never mind. I thought I could use that. What? Okay. I don't know how I feel about this. I dropped it as soon as Digimon came out, and now Pokemon's out, so forget it. I mean, I've only been streaming Bananza. I've only played, like, enough outside of streams to just kind of, like, get some extra work done. But even once, like, once Pokemon Legends came out, I was kind of like, alright, I'm either playing that, and then I got really back into Persona 3. I was supposed to use the acid for that, wasn't I? But once I got back into those two games, I just did not have time for this game. And now I'm kind of at a point where, like, I've been streaming this so long that I'm like, I gotta move on! So, but yeah, welcome.
Hello there.
And welcome, Raiders. If you're not familiar with me, I do a lot of, like, collab streams. I also do a lot of, like, platforming, retro, if you like the NES or PlayStation era of games. If you like retro ads, I also procure a lot of those for the breaks. But if you want to follow, please be sure to do so. It's free, and it makes me feel good about myself. Okay, so I do not see how I'm going to be able to get whatever until, like, the slugs respawn. And I don't think they're going to do that. So, okay. Hydrate. I did! I have to go to bed ready for bed, but leaving you tabs. See you soon. Are you going to MagFest? But also, we should definitely try to play more multiplayer games together. But yes, thank you for the raid. Again, get some sleep. Do what you gotta do. I will hopefully see you soon. And yes, I agree, more gaming together. Yes, sir! Yes, sir! That'll be awesome. I'm looking... I'm hopefully looking forward to MagFest. Alright, the cheese is not gonna cut it. Cutting the cheese. Where am I gonna get some salts? Ah, here's some salt. But yeah, let me know what games you want to play. You can always message me on Discord or whatever. And good night. Don't let that bed bugs bite. I'm going to. It'll be my first MagFest. Nice. Also, what's up, Zesty? The cheese won't cut it. Cut the cheese. Yeah, MagFest is fun. It's definitely like a really good hangout con. I've been going for like 10 years now? Like 9 years? I can't remember if the first one I went to was 2015 or 2016. This might be easier if I just do this. Yup! It sure was! Why don't I throw things anymore? It's not worth it. So mad that I lost Paris and I had to restart the raid log. Oh yeah! I'm sorry about that. Oh. Salt. Yeah, keep doing that. In fact, go over here. Please. You missed so hard. Thank you. Alright. That got that one. Yeah, the throwing in this game is where I'm starting to lose it. Hello? Mr. Kong? And bop! Oh, is the water blocking the salt? I don't know. The water famously can't stop salt. I'm a streamer. Nothing can stop my salt. Oh, okay. Hold on. Let me grab this one piece of salt. Hiya! Oh, for fuck's sake! I'm so tired of what this game considers to, like, destroy and not destroy. Especially when I'm like, I feel like I'm on a timer. There we go. The Muck's private stash. Okay. Well, I see whatever's beyond the door here. Is there... Nope. I don't see anything. So... Alright. Here's a checkpoint. So I guess whatever I need to get is behind me. Like here, for example. I can get this old fossily CRT. To be fair, it's not like you can buy these anymore. Ooh, well. I don't have time for this. Wait. Skill point is this one. You know what? I might as well get that second skill point. Go on, Ratley. Get in there. What do we got? Waves of walls. I don't know why he claimed to that so, like, frivolously. There, that'll probably help a little bit. Wow, that actually saved my life, so that's nice. Permission to side seat? I guess granted. If you'd like to. Ah, wait, I see. Alright, well at least I got this, but there's no bananas. You denied? I said go ahead! What are you talking about? No, I approved it. Alright. Well, this is level 2. Are you saying that there was like a banana? No, I guess not. You can charge a second glare even while the first glaire's effect is still active. I see. What are these walls? Oh, I see. God, that's annoying. Oh, that was helpful. Some of this is just kind of annoying. Wait. Ah, okay. Shit. Alright, well. There we go. Now I can just punch this. Bouncing tall off a wall. Funny internet man must suffer alone. Well. You know, you'd think I wouldn't be used to it, but I am. Strike back against the walls. I did not enjoy that, like, at all. The problem is that, like, the gripping of a wall is so magnetic, but also not. Like, whenever I actually need to stay on a wall, he just decides to drop. And when I don't want to even be near a wall, he just, like, latches himself on. It is so frustrating. I enjoy the streams of this funny internet man. I enjoy your enjoyment. Okay. That's my way back up. That was just gold. I need you to hit this thing, please. Guys, hello? Come on, chop chop. Let's get to it. Guys, fuck's sake. Get here. Vomit, please. I'm begging you. What is it gonna take? Oh, ask and ye shall receive. Coins? That's all you give me? Coins? Is this salt? God, this game makes me so frustrated now. I don't know. It's been fine up until this layer specifically. I don't know why. Quite the turnaround on vomiting in the last 30 minutes. I know! First, I didn't want them to do it. Now I'm desperate. Alright, good night, Celestin. Don't let the bedbugs bite. Baby girl, I am trying to focus. It is not as simple as you say. Actually, hold on. That did not serve me. Alright, hold on. You know, the fact that it doesn't, like, do what I kind of think it was supposed to do, I guess it's fine. I'll just take the damage. I'm sick of this layer. This is definitely the world where if I was playing this, like, 10 years later, and, like, a streamer who was really into this game saw me playing it, I feel like they would definitely be like, oh, this layer. The rest of the layers are good. The rest of this game's good, but this one's, like, real bad. Of course, that was almost every single world in Banjo-Tooie. hot take, but that muck mechanic is kind of fucking awful. It's so bad.
Muck around here. It's thick, the hot oil down here, and the blobs those things. Ugh.
I mean, in previous stages, I could literally just use... Wait, hold on. Give me a second. Yep. That's what I thought. So, like, in the previous layers, when there was muck, or when there was, like, the lava, I could just use the elephant to suck it up. But they've specifically made it so that you have to do something very explicit in order to get the job done. And so it's just so frustrating to have to try to, like, get the salt in order to wipe out the muck. And it doesn't work half of the time. And I was kind of hoping it wouldn't take me this long to get through this layer. But I think the longer it's taking, the more it's frustrating me. I'm back where I started. What was the point of any of that? Was I supposed to just, like, go down? Like, that's it? There's no point in being up here. Hey, look, a scary face. I don't mind the idea of having to throw things to fix. It's just the hitbox isn't a normal video game hitbox, so it seems annoying and painful. Look, you've described it perfectly. If the muck was easier to take care of, like the lava was in the typhoon layer, then it wouldn't be that big of a problem. Slug my balls! Muckety muck. It's a way worse name. What the hell is that? Salt! I did nothing! Okay, that did more than something. Alright, so unfortunately the muck doesn't do what I want it to do. This seems not fun. Did you try to fart on me, son? Alright, God, thank God they did that, because otherwise this would be insufferable. The fact that it surrounds itself in muck, I was like, am I gonna have to, like, clear this out in order to hit him? I spent the first half of the stream watching hockey. I spent the first half of the stream watching OBS. I mean, at least the first hour of the stream was watching OBS. Oh, what do you have wrapped around you like a Christmas tree? Whoa, 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 whoa. Ah, I'm so glad that that counted. Considering all of my other trials and tribulations of this stage. Okay, I need you to fucking sit still for 5 seconds. Hi, dogs. hello, dogs. Why can't you jump? Why can't you jump? Oh, God, this is insufferable. Oh, jeez Louise. Yep, hi, dogs. Oh, my God. I'm getting so done with this game. This mechanic is the worst. She had a weak ass poop? What does that mean? Oh, okay. Oh, we're finally done with this place. This sucked. This was the worst stage of the entire game. What?
I have to go shower.
Okay. Yes. I mean, if you want, give me the boy. He's like, oh, what? Oh. Hi, buddy. Oh, my buddy. Oh, yeah. Oh, he's like, I gotta fight. I gotta fight.
Fight or
Yeah, I gotta fight her.
Pumpkin, come here. Pumpkin. Come
She's
here.
like, no. Absolutely not.
Come here.
I gotta fight.
Pumpkin.
She just sat down instead. We need to retrain them. Oh, my boy.
Look at this defiant princess.
She won't even look at the camera. She knows she fucked up. Right there she is. Oh, tell chat. No, it's not my fault. No, I'm good. I'm a good dog. Oh, okay. Did you have fun? Did you have fun going out? Okay.
He was so mad the bear kid was up on the stairs.
What, just now?
No. At Carol's.
Oh.
Because he kept looking up the stairs.
He wanted that cat food. He knew it was there.
Alright, babies. Say bye, chat.
Bye, chat. Of course, he doesn't know what you're doing, so. I was about to say, have I not? Oh, I see. Yum Yum Thai. Pressing Y to eat any foods or fruit-based terrain. That wasn't even all that helpful.
Bandit, come here.
Go back. Go up. Go upstairs.
Let's go up. Hi, hey.
Come on. Be a good boy.
Hold on, Pumpkin.
You know you're supposed to be good.
Let's go. Let's go.
Go on, Bubs. There they go.
Go. Pumpkin, come on.
What the heck am I supposed to use my chaos one on? Woohoo! Yahoo! During Bananza, your health will gradually recover at a 25% faster rate. Oh, I see what it means. I mean, this didn't even really help me all that much. Oh, that's where I can use this. Okay, cool. It goes for the tie. It's not time to change. It's time to get the hell out of here. I'm done with the meat layer. I never want to come back here again. The rare fossils are always for the final tie upgrade. I never realized they were always for the tie upgrade. For some reason, my brain was telling me it was for the pants, too.
This area feels different. Are we coming up on the planet core?
I hope so.
Oh, I'm getting nervous.
Done with the meat layer.
Ready for this, DK?
Yes. I think. I actually don't know if there's anything to, like, pick up here. Oh, here we go. Oh, hello.
Look at that golden light! The Banania route has to be up ahead.
There we go. Alright, got him. Wait.
All right, let's do this, DK.
Are we actually getting to the end? There's no way. We're done? Oh. Hold on. I know what happened. The Forbidden Layer. Do you want the answer to that? No. I don't. But give me 1 second. Yeah, my camera died because I think my phone died. I explicitly did not plug it in because I felt the battery, like, overheating. So it's gonna take, like, a second. I like it when you look like dots. Well, at least somebody likes the way I look. Come on. There it is. Alright. Should come back in a second. There. I kind of felt like the phone was probably gonna die. But I wanted to at least be sure that I wasn't overheating the phone. So there we go. Oh, all right. Now we can continue. Shuffling shat you. Scrubbed muckety muck. All right, I get. Hold on, I can get better clear. Or I can finally get one more heart. I honestly, I might as well just have the apple. No, I'm just gonna do the apple juice. I can't believe it takes this many skill points just for the apple juice container. That is wild to me.
Where's it coming from?
I can't hear it, so your guess is as good as mine. Hello? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Good thing I bought that extra apple juice. He said sarcastically. Do not enter deaths. Okay. Girl, where are we? Begone, intruders. The shuffle stones found here are an anti-trespassing measure. Shuffle stones change their states on a fixed timer to befuddle intruders. Take the hint and leave. Guys, do I have to extend the stream? Fine. Okay. Oh, did you come here from above as well? We're glad to see some friendly faces. Something strange about this place. The fractones here don't seem like us. Visit the others of us at the top of the tower and you'll see what we mean. Well, at least I have the ability to get out of here. Alright, we are not at the core. So, my gut is telling me we're... I see. Oh, this is almost exactly like Mario. I wish I had a way to play Cupid Shuffle right now. Alright. I will... If I have to end the stream early... Well, not early. If I have to end the stream, I will come back to that at a later time. Begone, intruders! The concrete towers found here are anti-trespassing measures. They are constructed of concrete. Standard strength cannot destroy them. Take the hint and leave. Alright. The question is, do I climb it or do I become, like, Donkey Kong Bananza my way through. I will wait. Oh, okay. Yo, you're big. Get out. This place is off limits. Unless you pay me $2,000. Okay, hey. I can grease some gears here. Ah shit, high density concrete, extra expensive. Don't you dare throw chunks. So.
How does this work?
Oh no! Oh wait, hold on. What's that? Frog alt color. Okay, so this is a short area. This is one of those not gonna take me too long kind of places. Fuck! Alright, actually, hold on. Bring back. Bribing the security guard? Oh boy! Okay, so that's how that works. Okay. Well, that's nice. Come on, do you think? It's not what I thought it would do, but it's fine. That is not far enough. Okay, can I... Oh, does it... Okay, this just stays. So I can just... Still not far enough. Alright, I'm gonna need one more of your pals. Come here. Let's do this one more time. Hey-yo! Hey-yo! Oh, bonus. This place is our sanctuary. Got him. Sanctuary, smanctuary. Give me that. Just to save some time, any chunk you throw inside the field will become a bridge. Okay. I guess that makes sense. Look at that disco ball. Ah. I wonder how you would do that. I mean, besides not screwing up. I wonder how you do that faster. And that restored almost all the money I lost by being a dingus. That did not have the same impact. I see. I see. Give me some firefull. Alright. I assume unless I do something with like the concrete in here, there's probably not much I can do around this area. Hold on. I'll be right back. And I'm back. That wasn't too bad. Alright. I'm going to assume that's all I can do here. Oh, I lost everything. I mean, I could have just teleported, but that's fine. Actually, that worked out better than I could have thought. That didn't, though. That did not. Okay. So... I definitely have to go that way, but... Boy... That is easier said than done. Whoa, hey, 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 hey. Oh, wait, I don't have... Oh, I see what you're saying. So you're saying, like, I can just grab more. Yep. Yeah. Scram, depart, vamoose. There's an array. I can check the number of raid messages by looking at the number next to submit a raid message in the queue instead of counting lines hand. Oh, I suppose that is true, huh? What am I supposed to do here? Oh. Come on. There. I was not gonna go up and throw it again. Battle 99 Nemesis. I guess by paw in my case. Yeah. We're gonna keep that up. Alright. Let's do it. Yep, that is way easier than whatever it was I was trying to do. Pitching for passive. Wait, so that created something? Like that created a passage for me? Ah. Hello. Oh god, where am I? Oh no! I saw that flash and I was like, fuck me. Okay, well. This isn't so bad once I realize how it works. Hey, look, a skill point, chat! Yay! Allow me to not use it on anything important. Hi, man. How you doing? Give me that. Oh, I can just go down here. Yippee! That's right, chat. Yippee indeed. Thank God y'all are using the sound alerts. Begone, intruders! If you won't leave, at least open up your map with select and select where you want to teleport to. The little elevators will take you there. Then you can return to the entrance. Take the hint and leave. Oh, that'll learn you. Hey man, what's up? Hey, look at me. Get out, go away. You shouldn't be down here. Unless you pay me 5,000 gold. That was all the gold I just earned back. Okay, bye. Go do... Come on, go do the thing. Off with you, peasant. I had to finagle with one of the pores in order to get to where I needed to be. Uh-oh. Excuse me? You're moving? No, thank you. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, everything is moving here. This is not good. This does not look good for Homestar Runner. I was about to say, does this work at least? This does not belong to you. Wait, I can't break... Oh, I see. You do not get to tell me what does and does not belong to me. You're moving? My friend's in 3rd grade. I guess it's yours now. Sore loser. Hey, man. Get out. This whole layer is restricted. Unless you pay me 1,000. You're cheaper than the other guy, at least. Wow. Oh, that's why, because it's just this. And then I see how this is going to be a problem. Not too much of a problem for a quick thinker like me. There we go. Yeah, you're gonna have to wake up pretty early in the morning to get one over me. Passage to the Lonely Island. Oh, I can't wait to see what the words of wisdom over here say. I wonder if it's gonna tell me to leave. Hello! What do you got for me? Can you please stop? Begone, intruders! If you won't leave, you must pay for your intrusion with gold. For enough gold, we will give you the power to create throw zones within these... Why are you telling me now? Take the hint, leave! Get out of here! I already know! A plane has hit the third concrete tower. Get out! Go away! Leave! This place is off limits. Unless you pay me 9,909... Oh boy, I hope they tell me I'm not wanted. Alright. Go on, peasant. Kabonk. Oh, there we go. Will this work? Sure will. Oh, Christ. Ooh! Platforms! Way to be helpful, actually. I see something down here, though. Alright, we got so many frogs. What happens if you spent all of your gold? I don't know. I'm gonna have to find out. I mean, realistically, it just means like, oh, I just have to, yeah, like grind for more. Thank you. God damn. Almost singed my Kong hairs. That did nothing. That also did nothing! Wow, that guy goes far. Since you've been gone. How is there a store here? Unwelcome at the Go No Further gate. How is there like a town? What are you talking about? What do you mean? You expect us to destroy this rock? Then pay 600. It's finished. Go. Wow. Where am I at? Detroit, Rock City. Ba-da-da. Ba-da-da-da-da. Alright, bye! That guy's dead as shit. That guy's even deader. Come on. Accept your fate. Thank you. Like, I knew there was going to be shops here because I had fossils to pick up. But it's still weird. Like, the fact that there are actually people here at a point at which, like, I'm not supposed to be anywhere. What's that supposed to tell me? Welcome to the stuff shop. I definitely need 2 of these. Shops are visitors, but they're not supposed to be here! There are no visitors from out of town. They are supposed to be on leave. Come on, give me a banana. And that gets me my next skill point. Forbidden chip exchange. Alright. Ooh, very nice. Sorry, Explorer Tone. This time we are certain. Although no one's here, we hope to get to meet the original Fractone still living here, but nothing. Is it a desolate place? Our saga ends here. We have to look around for any stray clues. If we find none, we will head back home to the hilltop lair. I wonder if they did. It'd be weird. You got clothes for me, bud? Nope. Just a bunch of colors. Burnt red. That looks kind of neat. Hi-ya! Oh, alright, hold on. Oh, you do the thing, right? Okay, hold on. I think I got this. Oh, I need, like... There we go. There we go. Hey, what's up? Hey there, big fella. You can smash a 30,000 mirror cube of patches stone that's there. How did you like the reveal? It hasn't happened yet. But I've already been spoiled to the reveal because I watched Josh's stream. Also, what's up, Crazy Crash? But what did I like it? Sort of. What reveal? Yeah, what reveal? I'm glad that they did it. This place is giving me goosebumps. DK has a nip slip. His nipples are out! What are you talking about? Oh, okay, sorry. No, you're good. Like I said, I technically knew what it was because I have seen, aren't they covered by suspenders? I don't know. To be fair, I don't think Mario has nipples. Am I supposed to be up here? Nope. I'll let you build that. Or destroy that, really. Ah, espresso. Neat. But yeah, I was kind of made aware of it. Because I was watching... and tried to force their way through here, but never came back out. I was watching Josh's stream a while back, and he was already done with it, so he was, like, doing extracurriculars. And I thought he was just doing the extracurriculars. And then I wound up getting spoiled because he wound up, like, playing a clip from earlier in the stream. So yeah, I did wind up getting spoiled. I mean, I kind of knew what was going to happen because of where other people, or what other people were saying. Even if they didn't outright say what the reveal was. So I kind of had a feeling. She ain't singing, that's interesting.
We've come such a long way to get here, DK.
Alright. Don't say anything Ankh doesn't know. You don't know. Okay. I will not say anything. 4 more until 100 quotes. Oh, shit. Alright. You know what? Against my better judgment, I feel like we're at the end of the game. I'm not going to make you guys wait a week. Let's just go ahead and take a break. We'll come right back. We'll try and see if we can beat the game. Alright? But we're going to play some ads first. And if you're a subscriber, you're going to see some cool retro ads. If you're not a subscriber, you're going to see some regular ads first, actually. What do you mean? Maybe give it one more... Are you sure? Like, how much is left? This feels like the boss fight. The finale is long. But if I... Like, an hour long? If it's an hour long, then I might as well just do it. But if you think it's going to be like 2 hours long, and there's like a whole thing, then I guess I will push it. I'm not on Vim often. I can't enough anymore to recognize that sequence offhand. Had to look it up. So, Shoal, do you think that this can be done in an hour? If you don't, and there's like a lot of platforming and a lot of stuff to do, then I'll go ahead and maybe what we'll do is I won't stream this on Thursday next week. I might stream this on like Monday of next week. Give the gift sub to Crazy Crash instead of for the break if you're still wanting the gift. That's true. But I'm gonna go based on your judgment. If you think this is gonna be done in an hour, because I don't want to stream the extra hour and then still not be done. Because like, then next week's stream I can just start Metroid Prime 2. I think it'll take longer than an hour. Okay. Well, thank you for the gift sub, Ankh. I didn't make up Fission, I'm pretty sure. Okay. If you think it's going to take longer than an hour, then we also have at least one snooze if that matters. I don't think that that's going to matter. Okay. Let's leave it to next week. The break could give us more. It could. But if he's saying that it's going to take more than an hour, then I'm suspecting it'll take about 2 hours. Right? So, like, if it's going to take that long, and you're saying that this is not the end of the game, like, by any stretch of the imagination, then we need to save it for next week. Okay? So we'll do that. In the meantime, let me go ahead and find somebody to raid. And we'll just come back with more DK Bananza probably on Monday, because we'll still do Silent Hill F on Tuesday. And then we have the podcast Wednesday. And so I'll probably take next Thursday off. Normally I would say maybe I would stream Sunday as a bonus, but I'm going to be busy Sunday. So that probably won't happen. On feels better having given a gift sub. Yeah, hell yeah. If you pick one of Owl's messages, don't accept it. I goofed and already took 10 beans from them. All right. Feastler's bad for your cholesterol. I'm just glad I'm out of that area. And what I can do between this and the next stream is I can go back and like do some things, get some stuff that I missed. Maybe increase my amount of like hearts finally. I hated that layer. It's bad, dude. I did not enjoy that at all. That made me, like, very tired of the game, which makes this being the possibly final area. Checking on Tom's LP from where you are now, it took about an hour and a half. Okay. I love French fries. I love French fires. What? Yeah. We'll go ahead and save it for next year. Because, like, I can always just stop. You know, I can end. Don't compare Josh's LP from here. Oh, I know about that. I know about that. All right. So we'll leave it for next week, because at the very least, like, if we finish the game, then we'll just start Metroid Prime 2 during the same stream. It's not that bad. And I know Josh got annoyed because he tried to rush the ending. Yeah, I heard about that. Also, should I use the snooze to give us time to find a target? Yeah, I'll go ahead and do that. Don't worry about it. All right. Let me see what our raid message is going to be, and then I'll find a raid target. That might be the better way to go. Okay. Our raid messages tonight include: inflation is coming. OBS won't come back. You missed gravity. New and exciting things. 3 ad breaks, 1 hour. Please spay or neuter your poochie. Cavern of meat. Who's dead here? DK sucks so much. Donkey Kong is a stormtrooper. Solid gold gravestones. Deep fried gorilla. But DK, think about your blood pressure. The trickle-down economy works. DK-gonomics. BRB watering my economy. Oh, you're made of crap. More fucking meat. The cheese won't cut it. The Grunty Industries layer. Done with the meat layer. Do not enter depths. Bribing the security guards. Feast layer is bad for your cholesterol. I love French fries and I hate salt. Actually, I don't know what I was thinking. It probably would be better to find the right target. And the ending is way more enjoyable if you have the time to take everything in. That's fair. Alright. Who is still streaming? Oh man, Ronin Warriors is on? Who is streaming indeed? Let's see. Okay. Oh shit. Okay. Let me just check and make sure that our target is still streaming, because I can't recall when they started streaming. Alright, they're still definitely streaming. They're on break though, but we'll do it anyway. Because we're going to stream Sarah Bear, who's playing Crow Country. And if you guys remember last year, we played that, and I really, really enjoyed it. So we're going to go ahead and raid Sarah, who's playing Crow Country. And our raid message tonight is going to be... Let's see. Let's see. Sorry, I'm like trying to look. Let's do done with the meat layer. That's pretty good. So we'll mark that as complete. Thank you, Al. Don't worry about it. It's fine. It's only 10 beans. It's okay. Alright. Our raid message tonight is done with the meat layer. Our raid target is Sarah Bear. We have more streams through for the rest of the week, including up the bean count. I will. We're going to be finishing off the week with Couching with the Boys on Saturday at 8. So remember, don't forget, be here at 8 p.m. Eastern. We're going to have more Castlevania Circle of the Moon. We're going to have more Luigi's Mansion 2 HD. And then Caboose is going to be starting Jak 3 against his better judgment. Unless he changes his mind. But he said he would do it. So I guess that's what we're going to do. Be sure to brush your teeth, comb your hair, and make your bed. Call your mom unless you hate your mom. Don't call someone else. Just don't call me. And I will see you guys very soon. Good night, everybody.